Today we are broadcasting Stranded Deep, and I want to go into a world I've owned um, before. Before 80 days in the game, I pretty much had this house done, and I'm not sure if we're to like 90, 91 days now, not even 100, but it used to not run as smooth, this world, and because there was a lot of items laying around, but it's seemed to be better now. So we're gonna change save slot to 1. Day 92. I'm just looking here. Alright, the Great Beat. Megalodon. So they're all pushed out in the corners away from me. And my house, I believe it sits south, the south end of this island here. You'll see. Alright. Let's see here. It's raining. Check my stats. Food and water, okay. Wait, so rainy and nasty. I'm not sure where I'm at with challenges here. So I might be at a point where I only eat coconuts on this one. I'm seeing all this food here. I think I was only eating coconuts. 777 items crafted. 163 animals killed. 8 islands, 25 ships, 26 ships. Can't see. Okay, food and water. Really don't. Okay, that's good to know. I'm a little rusty. Oh, there we go. You can see it. Oh. Alright, so I know it's rainy, I know it's terrible weather. I didn't control that. I believe this is the southern edge of the island here. Again, it's hard to tell. You see this house. It's not the huge house, but it is way up there, and it is at the build limit. Now, I was gonna only go up and down that thing once. Since the weather is so bad, we'll probably end up going up and down it more than once. It is south. Sorry, you're gonna see me checking the stats. I don't know what I'm supposed to eat. I'm gonna eat coconuts if I play. So it says 0. It literally says 1 here, right? This is sea level. So this is 1 up, 2, 3, and yes, I labeled these, so it's easier to tell just how far up we're going. Island is hard to make out. Like you can see the raft and my raft. Leave the door open because it's difficult to come up and hit the door. Let's go on up. So this first floor is completely done. I should have brought sticks up here. This I thought was a good idea to leave open, and at least this floor should be completely closed off because this next floor I left. Yeah. This next floor I left with holes also, and that makes for a long fall through multiple floors. Oh, it's gonna quit raining. So now that we can hear, up here it literally gets fuzzy. Sometimes these steps here are fuzzy and not rendered well, and anything above this height, it takes away the actual. I labeled these, so after 45 it don't remember in a way, because I named that 46 if this was named 45, but I thought I could build up to 50. So when I started building this place, I didn't want the roof to not work, so I brought it down just a little bit. If I bring it down just a little bit here at 40 height, we end up with being able to see these islands. And we are pretty far south. We are almost off of our island's render. If we would have went further out straight that way, straight instead of higher, we also would have been out of the render. We would have been off of this map tile that is considered my my island down there. We're almost not on it. It's that little. Oh wow, that's not built. That's great to know that that is not built, and that you would fall and probably hit the stairs and it'd really hurt. So I need to bring some sticks up here. This wasn't necessarily a build day. This was showing what I had. There's other ways to build way up here, I will say that. But I didn't want a tower on the island. I was aiming to try to, like, I got further away from the boat, so I definitely went south. It's just medium-sized house, not a huge house. Not perfectly square either on purpose. It's like this overlapping where it's 3 wide but it's 2 deep, and this is 3 wide and it's 1 deeper. Yeah, I don't know. And it got dark quick. Don't want to fall. Look, look at that view. So I said don't want to fall, but it is very creepy. If you fall in this water out here, I am literally between, like dead between all these islands. I'm nowhere near my island right now. It's easier to, well, not easier to swim that way, but these diagonal islands, they're still not closer. But no, I am way out here in the middle of the ocean. I might try to build a little something right up here, but I don't know if it'll stay. I don't know if it'll remember it. If I had more sticks, I would build up or out that way. I don't think up is much of an option unless they change some things. That water is dark, even at surface level. That upper area with the stairs, I was going to leave that wide open instead of bringing it out to the wall's edge, but I think I need to just put more and more and more floors in here. These lights in the corners. You can see the lights at the far end of the island over at my fire pit. I wonder if there was a light on over there if you would see it, but it's technically a whole different render. I am still on my island's render, but holy cow. Alright, so this wasn't supposed to be a really long video, and it's not completely done, so look for another video in the future of it being completely done. Also, if it was daytime, I might have jumped off from way up there and swam, but it is night. So this build, the dock is just a straight line. This is all raft here. I love this raft. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 long. Look at that shark right there. Woo-wee! Glad I didn't go for a swim tonight. Oh, he would have caught me before I hit the beach. Got 2 sails on it. It does go fast. I don't usually. I think I see where my potato was at. What's going on with that there? Come on, come halfway out of the water again. Pretty creepy when you see it though, right? Hello, viewer. Since you're watching the live, I will show you the house. It'll be easier to show you the house during the day. Let me do a run around of the whole base, I guess. This is the raft. It is 7 by 6, not completely square. It's got 2 sails on it. House is way up there. Bats. Alright, so we gotta do something about ourselves. I want to be healthy. I think I was being, not eating meat. I think I was not eating meat over here. And if so, there's only like 2, maybe 3 days left of that, probably. So I don't want to just like slam down some meat right now, just because that would be easy to have a lot over here. We're gonna have to. Sorry, I'm stumbling around in words. I'm gonna have to eat some coconuts and space it out and get my food and my hunger situated. Look at it again, down. There's 1, 2. No, I'm definitely good. Alright, food, coconuts. Alright, look at the time. Eat 1. 20. Oh, screw around. I wait till it's been 10. Even though it's 1/2, and it's supposed to be able to eat 2 halves, and that counts as 1 piece. Now it's 30. It's almost 40. And we're full food, so we have this other one on us for some other time. Okay. We're gonna try to not eat meat for a week. These are all fibrous leaves. Those are all palms out there. I made a wave break out of palms to catch all the waves crashing in. Seagull trap. We got crabs I haven't even bothered to kill. Because I haven't been eating fish or crab. See, look at that. It's like not even an inch of water. And you can't see it all. Okay. Helicopter. Got a helicopter here. We got a parts store. Engines. This is actually a mess during the day, so this is better at night. Filter, jerry cans, because it looks like piles of parts. During the day, you can see they're like, whoa, what's going on there? Filters, electronics. Got the corrugated drill. I gotta eventually maybe move all that corrugated steel to a whole nother island and make a metal house at a different island, because this house is already sufficient for this place. So one thing that we don't have a bunch of is sticks, and I wasn't even bothering with that right now. I'm not gonna build. But yeah, we'll go back up there. We'll be up there for the daybreak. Watch the sun come up. I don't want to not be up there. Kind of did a little bit of a base tour and ate tank. I almost only built at 20. I'm like, let me see what I can do. And when I got up to 50, as I was building like 47 or something, oh, my stamina. As I got to like 47 or 45, it already was just like really blurry, and I went to walk up on it to build again, and I fell into the ocean. This roof wasn't supposed to be finished. The floors I could do a little more to, and that one piece of wall that I noticed. But this roof was supposed to be not finished on purpose to look more lighted and give it that look. Some of it's finished, some of it's half finished. Uh, it's supposed to be an island house. It's way up here, but it's not supposed to be like a modern house. That's so. This should be exciting. Hello, how's it going? This should be exciting to watch the sun come up. That's my house. We're floating. Look at this, viewer. These islands are all different islands you can go and visit. That's south. The reason why you don't see islands way deep over in the corners is because them are the boss battles in the furthest east, the furthest west, and the furthest south corner of my map. And that this house is 40 stories up off of the island, and I am at like 45. Wait till the sun comes up, and you'll be able to see the house more too. I just have some lights in it. This is the railing I didn't realize I didn't do, and that would not be a good fall. I don't think I want any kind of balcony here. I think I was debating on this floor putting an overhang over the door, and I might put like another, 4 in, 2 wide and 2 over, and do that, do like a porch overhang for the house. I don't need a huge house up here, but just keep adding to it. I did put the roof on it though, because I didn't want it to get tall. I didn't want it to get want it to look like it was done, not just this box with the top off of it. But that roof has been done for a long time. Um, this house is over a year old. Before all the newer updates where you could put things in piles. So all that has helped and that has been great. I made this where it wasn't laggy. Before I tried probably a year ago, tried to broadcast this, and then I couldn't start a fire. Like I couldn't use the kindling. It wouldn't L2 R2 L2 R2. It wouldn't register everything. Everything was super whoop 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 laggy. Um, yeah, you can see. So with those 4 corners of the house down there, this is the front corner, not the back corner. That light. But I almost do think that would put that would put a a roof over this up here, over my head, on the way up or out here. Of course, there isn't really a porch space, but it would. It'd make a porch feel. That whole top floor was supposed to be kind of half walled. Anyways, boy, the day cycles. It's 3:20 in the morning. Yeah, I didn't really think. I didn't bring food and water up here. I didn't bring sticks up here to do anything. Day 93. We're just literally hanging out, kind of burning up days, not getting a lot done. It's not like by day 100 I was trying to get certain things achieved. This like I said, this was all built technically before probably day 80 because I went back out exploring islands again. Most of this was all before I broadcast at all, and when I did broadcast this place, it was already in the state that made the piles, which helped with latency. Bear with me. We will see daybreak. We are gonna watch the sun come up over here to our east. Pretty sure that's east. Well, I'm facing north. Yes, because it's built off the south of the island. So the island is my north boat. Is the get out of here, like to finish this. Like if you want to do 1,000 days, you don't touch the boat. There's people who touch the boat in 2 days or 5 days, like speed rush getting out. There's completely different ways to play. I'm an island hopper, but I don't think I touched every island on here even. I touched all these perimeter ones out here, and then I went into wood mode where I was doing nothing but harvesting wood and revisiting. So we'll do a tour to day 100 where we're on maybe maybe we'll spend 10 days living on the raft. Figure out the bed or the situation, a house, if I can do anything like that on that raft. It'd be nice to just make it a boathouse. Yeah, we're gonna get higher up than we are now even. The front porch is nice, but the roof terrace overlook is. There's a lot more I can do with this if this stays nice and stays permanent. I would do something up here, even if it's just like off of this one, like one more forward here, and one more out in every direction. So it's a 3 by 3, except for this gap here wouldn't be there. Make it a helicopter pad landing, and I don't know if the helicopter will fly this high. Honestly, not about to do that in this video either. Um, Not even gonna promise in the next video we'll be flying the helicopter. I have before. I don't know what happened to the gas. But we're just gonna enjoy this view. Thank you for being here with me, checking this out. I'm gonna start another broadcast just after this, and it's gonna be like playing. I'll be honest. If you're a return viewer from earlier's broadcast on Grand Theft, I turned Red Dead on, and I did play just a little bit, and I was gonna start a broadcast as soon as I first got on, and I looked at the dailies. I was like, and so I didn't start the broadcast. I played a little bit, and I'm like, no, you know what? I'm not doing this. There's the sun. Like, I'm not doing these dailies, and so I didn't even broadcast or play Red Dead. I'd rather come play over here. That's beautiful. Oof. once the clouds render day clouds. Yeah. That's beautiful. Now you can see this place a little more. This upstairs. This upstairs, I do need to push out the floors all the way to the edge, I guess. It was supposed to be like a catwalk area up here, but then once you start putting the roof on, you can't see out of the catwalk. So maybe it'll be a whole extra floor of the house up here. But probably finish these two pieces and maybe leave those three open. Because those three were always intended to be open, but it's quite the fall if you accidentally go down the one, because you go down through the other too. But this felt right. This felt right in this room. I think the upstairs above that needs to be closed off. This gives you that tall open feel just a little in here. This was an absolute necessity for that to hang over a little further here. For the stairs' sake. So because of the front ended up being straight up, and because of the stairs, this back overhang only in the back here, it pops back one more. And then for this floor, I didn't bring it back one more. That was what I was trying to do with the structure. It wasn't because of the stairs, like, oh, getting off the stairs. No, I pushed that back there. And then I'm like, alright, but I'm going to square that off and not push it back again. So with doing that, I do think on the front of the house, at this height, the top height, oh, my stuff, doing it over, kind of set the place off a little from the overhang in the back. If we float around it with a helicopter. But this is all kind of porched in, but that would be super porch with no roof at all. And this being left in would really give it that feel, I'm hoping. I'm gonna do something risky because it's daytime. I appreciate that you're here and you're watching. This house is freaking awesome. We're gonna go up here. Oh. I'm worried that if I hit the water, I'm gonna hit a loading screen, right? And not even be on my island though, because of how far I'm out here. I truly think if I hit, because of how close I am to these side ones. So, I was going to jump off the very top here, but let me burn my stamina up. You see that stamina bar down there? Burn my stamina bar up, and as the stamina bar runs out, I'm going to jump. It might be like at 20 levels here. Oh, fuck it. Let's jump. Always get up and then look back. Don't look back at all. Day 93. And more rain. That's why I put this here for the sun protection and the rain protection. Alright. This was meant to be left open, yes. That helped me with moving goods. You put like the big grouper or the turtle crabs in that area, and they kind of almost stay there. Alright, well, welcome to my house, my island. Sorry the weather wasn't great. We had a long night. We had 2 rainy days. We had a nice sun up. Yeah, I should get some rest. Great, so my guy won't even run now. All the more reason I do want to put a sleeping bag in the bed. Sleeping bag as a bed up in there next time. Next time we'll be playing. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to leave those there. That way when I walk by next time, it's already like highlighted by all the other ones that fell. If you leave them there. That's my new thing. So we are going to sleep. Sleeping is good when you need to rest. And I just want to show you, yeah, food. Bad. But the rain ended. Healthy. Okay. I'm gonna go play in a survival world. This is a survival world too, but I've already accomplished that. So we're gonna go play where I'm like at like day 18, I think, in a solo. Oh, you hear the music. We're good. We're back in our area we want to be. Alright. It's like day 94 now. save here. Got ourselves built back up. I'm gonna start another broadcast right now of playing day 18. Yeah, I enjoyed this. This here. This is like, I already feel like done with the game. Even though I didn't do the bosses over here. This was pillaged, overly pillaged everything off of every place there was. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna stop this broadcast so it's a short video for those watching the actual house and go play in a different broadcast. Alright. Thank you for watching this. I am still gonna be playing. That's it for this video though.